She ain't got no money in the bank.
Going on, guys, Jack here, and I'm back with episode 82 of our West Ham United career mode. As you can see, we are still deep in transfer negotiations here, so we kick off the episode denying a transfer offer from Derby, and we also go in for Christian Benteke into contract negotiations with him. Actually, 130 grand per week, 20% bonus for goal on a 5-year deal for the Belgian man. And also we get our first player of the episode in, and it is a massive sign of Javier Hernandez of Manchester United. £17.5 million and 140 grand per week sees the Mexican join the club, and hopefully he has a great start to life here. We store the Luis Adriano for the time being, but that deal looks all but wrapped up. But if we can't get Christian Benteke, then Luis Adriano and Hernandez will be leading the line. But Hernandez does not make his debut for this game against Stoke, as we do start with Wilson and Valencia up front for Kier, Gonzalez, Henderson and Marty, Shaw, Moore, Fabinho, Grimando and Schmeichel will get into this game at the Britannia against Stoke. But guys, if you are new around here, then make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content. And if you are enjoying the content, then why not hit that like button too? I'd really appreciate it. It only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and it would mean a lot to me. But it is a top half of the table clash. West Ham take on Stoke City on 29 points. Stoke, a win here could actually see them maybe propel up the table and start a bit of form for them. But they got not the worst team in the world, you know, and they're a team that you don't want to play when you're not on good form, because they can hurt you. They've got great individual players like Burak Yilmaz and Bojan. But as you can see, Shaw gets onto the ball here. West Ham looks to make a good start. Fekir puts a great ball over the top to find Valencia, who chests it down past the centre-back here. The Ecuador man goes through on goal, but Begovic does deny him with a good save there. The game still at deadlock. Stokes turn to attack now as Fabinho would take the ball away, only as far as Waters, who would find Whelan. Plays it into Arnautovic with the first time effort. Stoke City had the lead 22 minutes into the game, and it was a massive blow for us. It really was, but it was a fantastic finish from him. The first time effort, no chances. Marko Arnautovic does put that into the back of the net. Really good finish. I believe Burak Yilmaz was in Schmeichel's way there, so he couldn't see the ball clearly, but nevertheless, Marko Arnautovic does get his third goal this season. As Fekir goes into the box, that looks to make something happen. He does actually get taken down in the box, and the referee has no choice but to point to the spot. Just a few minutes after Stoke took the lead, West Ham have a chance to square it all up here, courtesy of Enquiries Valencia from the penalty spot. Is he going to beat Begovic? Sends it right down the middle there. Begovic could have done a little bit better, you could argue, but we're not going to be complaining about that. 1-1 there. Half an hour, coming up to the half an hour mark, and we have got, again, a taster of maybe one of the games of the season. As you can see, obviously, it happened against Manchester United. We equalised from the penalty spot, and then it turned out to be one of the best games we saw all season. But 17 goals in the season so far for Enquiries Valencia. The man is on fire at the moment. As you can see, though, Daniel Marty gets onto the ball now for the Hammers. What can he do? He looks to release Henderson, who plays the first time ball into Valencia, who turns away for his man, gets his shot away, and that should be... West Ham should be ahead there, but we missed the opportunity. Now into the second half, Stoke would come in and attack. Ladero would find Burak Yilmaz back into Ladero, gets the shot away. Schmeichel does make the first time save and parries it out for a corner. As the ball does come in from Marko Arnautovic, would get headed down to find Nzonzi. Nzonzi into Bojan, cuts back inside, back into Nzonzi, back into Bojan, shoots, beats Schmeichel at his near post. 2-1 Stoke, and that is a bitter blow for the Hammers. Disappointing. Very disappointing. He took the shot. What is Schmeichel doing? 7 goals for Bojan, and that is the luckiest one he's probably got this season. Don't know how Schmeichel got beat at his near post there. Very questionable goalkeeping. As Henderson gets onto the ball now, great bit of players. Gonzalez would find Fekir back into Enquiries Valencia. Begovic makes a good save there. Valencia stays in on the ball, but they do clear it away eventually, as Waters does get caught in possession by Gonzalez. Unleashes Enquiries Valencia yet again. Can West Ham now get this goal? It's Enquiries Valencia through on goal. Plays it into the path of James Wilson for the open goal. Of course, he's going to put it into the back of the net. 2-2 here, and... great determination there. Great ball from Gonzalez to win the ball back from possession, and then Valencia unselfishly put that across goal. You know, very lucky not to get intercepted by Ryan Shawcross there, but it will show as a James Wilson goal, and that's what matters. 7 goals in the BPL this season for James Wilson. Again, he is having a very good season. Again, as he does come off the pitch to do bring on Vieto, Bazoa and Mark Noble. As you can see, Valencia does unleash Vieto, who plays through Enquiries Valencia yet again. Valencia through on goal, just a few minutes to go in this game, puts it past Begovic. West Ham United take the lead for the first time in this game, and it is right at the death at the Britannia. Absolute killer blow for Stoke City, and Luciano Vieto has come onto the pitch. What could be his last game, as Benteke does loom to be coming into the club, but and even Luis Adriano. But Valencia gets the goal for his 18th of the season, and looks like West Ham are going to steal all 3 points here at the Britannia, and it would come on with another attack as Bizarro gets onto the ball. He does play in. Mark Noble shoots from range. Oh, that is stunning. In the 90th minute, the 3 points are coming back to East London. What a finish that is from Mark Noble, who's took the captain's armband here today. What a great finish. That is a contender for goal this season. We've had a few this season already, but look at this. He just takes the ball first touch, and then he just bangs that in. That is the roof of the net. That is top corner. You don't get no better than that from Mark Noble. 3 goals in the Barclays Premier League this season, and that was a remarkable finish there from him. The game does come to an end. West Ham United are 4-2 winners here against Stoke City in a 6-goal thriller, and I believe in the end we deserve it. As you can see here, the stats, Stoke had a little bit more possession than us, but as far as shots goes, we definitely took as. We had 9 shots to their 5. And again, it was quite an exciting game here. West Ham and Stoke did not disappoint on that front. Enner Valencia would take home man of the match with a 9.1 rating, 2 goals and 1 assist. He was here, there and everywhere again for the Hammers, and he definitely has been my player of the season so far. But as you can see here, we do get the deal wrapped up for Christian Benteke. We say goodbye to Luciano Vieto, and we bring in Christian Benteke along with Javier Hernandez, which has been a very successful window for us. We do, in fact, then reject Luis Adriano. The Brazilian will not be joining West Ham United, but Christian Benteke will be in his place. Here's the bench now for the second leg of the Capital One Cup semi-final. Hernandez and Benteke both start in this game, with Bahudi in behind. Henderson, Bizarro, Schneider make up the midfield. Musakio, Okore, the new signing. Bellerin, Bertrand and Perrin make up the side. It'd be interesting to see how the 2 strikers do today. I'm not expecting both of them to have a really good game, but I'm expecting to see some positives from this one. Obviously, it's their first game at the club, and it's a very difficult game against Chelsea, who have one of the best defences in the league. So I'm very excited to see how this game goes. It looks like it could be Manchester City that we are all but facing in the final, unless Blackburn bring back the comeback of the century, which I can't see happening here. Chelsea start with a very star-studded team here, as you would have thought. Luis Suarez, Fabregas, Hazard, Willian, Matic, Ramirez, Martinez, Zuma, Ivanovic, Felipe Luis and Petr Cech. It is a great start, but it would be Hernandez that starts off the attack for the Hammers. The Mexican gets past Martinez, like it's not even there. Cuts inside from Kurt Zuma, gets a shot away, but Petr Cech does make a good save there. The game's still 0-0, but very good opening 10 minutes for the Hammers here. But as you can see, Hernandez's pass is loose and it falls into Luis Suarez, who's got the run here on Musakio, gets his shot away, but puts it way over the bar there. That is very unlike the Uruguay man. As Ramirez gets on the ball now, he would find Cesc Fabregas, who plays it back into Willian. Willian would find Suarez, who plays it in to Eden Hazard, again puts it wide of the mark. Chelsea just need to find a goal here, or they could be going out of this Capital One Cup semi-final. And as you can see, Ramirez puts in a challenge on Richelli Bizarre. Referee, he's already been booked, and the referee goes over to him and he does brandish the red card. Chelsea down to 10 men, and it looks like they are all but out of this competition as Bellerin continues the West Ham attack. Henderson plays the ball through into finding Chicharito. 55 minutes into the game, Chicharito with the shot. Petr Cech denies him yet again from finding the back of net on his debut. As Chicharito does play in Benteke now. Benteke, great bit of footwork as he plays through Bahuli. What can Bahuli do? Cuts inside. Surely this is 1-0. What a save again from Petr Cech. He could be the difference in this game. It looks like West Ham are all but going through with 10 minutes left to go in this game. But Bahuli onto the ball now. What can he do? Does play in Hernandez, who beats the offside trap. It's Javier Hernandez. It is 1-0 to the Hammers. 4-0 in aggregate. West Ham have booked their place in the final. There is no way now on God's green earth that Chelsea are ever going to come back into this one now. What a finish from Javier Hernandez. The clinical finisher just dinks it under the legs of Petr Cech, and again that's one of the great finishes we will see this season, actually over the top of Petr Cech. What a great finish that is. 1 goal in the Capital One Cup. Javier Hernandez is having an absolute party as we do bring on the likes of Gonzalez and Mark Noble. Schneider does come off for Chiku Kayute, and it would be Chelsea now with the attack with Eden Hazard now. What can Hazard do? Great bit of play here as he plays the ball into the box. It would find Luis Suarez, who heads just over the bar there. With 5 minutes left to go, it's looking like game over as Benteke does get played in here. What can he do? He takes on Ivanovic and beats him. Now what can he do? Cuts back inside. What is he doing here? Christian Benteke, a great play from the Belgian, gets his shot away, and that is a fantastic finish from Christian Benteke. He gets a debut goal. What a start for both of the strikers here. Christian Benteke and Javier Hernandez showing West Ham fans that they have got a lot to look forward to for the seasons to come. What a finish here from Christian Benteke. You just don't get no better than that. Petr Cech, you could argue, could have done a little bit better there, but West Ham are celebrating a 5-0 win on aggregate, it seems. But in the 90th minute, Chelsea would still get one more attack as Mo Salah gets onto the ball. Linking up with Van Hinkel, finds in Suarez. What can Suarez do? Great bit of play here from Uruguay, man. He plays in Mohamed Salah, gets past his man, puts it into the bottom corner. Chelsea make it 2-1 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate. They're still going at. They've still missed out on an opportunity of getting into the final of the Capital One Cup. And West Ham are showing their dominance over 2 legs here, beating Chelsea with an advantage of 5 goals to 1. What play from West Ham. It really was. We absolutely dominated Chelsea, in my opinion. And as you can see, that would be how the game finishes. big victory for the Hammers. It really was. I'm very pleased with the lads, and it was one of the best performances I've seen this season from us. 5-1, and as you can see, 5 shots to their 8. They only had 1 shot on target. Would you believe it? Poor in front of goal, considering you've got the likes of Luis Suarez and Eden Hazard, and even Cesc Fabregas in the side, who all know where the net is. Benteke would pick up man of match with a 7.6 rating, not the best of ratings, but again, I think him and Hernandez had a very solid debut for my liking. As you can see, we will be meeting Manchester City in the final of the Capital One Cup here, and we can't wait for that day coming up in February. So, moving on, that is going to bring an end to this episode, nearly, guys. As you can see, the West Ham board do put their confidence in me, showing that we are playing great football, and they're very happy with me, so that's good to see. But guys, we're going to leave you looking at the Barclays Premier League table. That is going to bring an end to this video, unfortunately. I really did hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you do smash that like button. Like I said, it only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you are new around here, then why not hit that subscribe button too, guys? Again, it would mean the world to me. It only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and like I said, it means the world to me. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. We are top of the Barclays Premier League table and looking to keep the dominance going. Thank you ever so much. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.